And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we are live. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Hope y'all are having a fantastic day wherever you guys are watching from. Happy Tuesday, everyone. Today, we're going to be taking a look at some undervalued CS2 investments in the month of March. We're going to be taking a look at the markets. Where can we put our money to work now that Paris is kind of, you know, dying off even more, and people are taking profits or taking losses, taking money out of Paris and putting it into other parts of the market. What are some good assets, good, you know, sectors, skins, what have you, that can see some growth? So that'll be the topic of today's live stream. So hopefully you guys are excited as I am. Welcome. I see a lot of friendly faces in the chat. Real quick though, before we get started, I have to shout out the Patreon as always. Come check it out if you want to join a private Discord server. Hundreds of members. We got members only videos, members only live streams. Once a week we get into our tier 3 live streams where we talk about investments. You have full access to my investments portfolio, everything in between. I am just almost about finished getting out of Paris and moving into my next investment, so you guys are going to get notified in a second. So now's a really great time to join the Patreon or become a YouTube channel member. Link is in the description. With that being said, vote in the poll, guys. Let me pop out the chat here and say hello to you guys. Are you investing in older major stickers and capsules? 60% of you say yes, 40% of you say no. The people that are saying no, why not? I guess would be my first question. GS, what's up, man? Adrian, hello. Gamer Index, what's up? Snowy, how you doing? Philip. If we're just letting it ride in Paris, I'm not going to take anything out until I see something spicy. Well, that's going to be today's topic. We're going to try to like scan the market and look for cheap opportunities out there. Ronnie, how you doing there, Ronnie? Hope you're having a great day. Just bought 25,000 Antwerp capsules. Which ones, Elias? Which ones did you buy? Legends, Contenders, Challengers, Stockholm for the win. Yep, W Stockholm. What do you think about high tier skins and older sticker drop prices when Copenhagen stickers come out? Nah, they're not going to drop that much. It's not going to be anything meaningful. You know, people aren't going to sell their Gungnir. They're not going to sell their Gungnir so they can afford capsules. I need to go again. See you later. Hey, take care, Ronnie. Thanks for stopping by. Hit the like button. Show your support. Too expensive. What's too expensive? What's too expensive? Krakow capsules? Maybe. We're going to analyze them today. 25,000 is a lot of Antwerp capsules. I agree. But it's, hey, this guy sees the future. The future is older majors. Maybe it's the last borderless major. What, Copenhagen? People said the same thing about Paris. Thanks, Ronnie. I appreciate that, man. Here, join this raffle real quick before you leave. Been dumping my Paris on trading sites for any Atlanta stickers I can get my hands on. They are giving decent prices for recently dropped holos, Apex, Gamer Legion, and Paint. Yeah, we'll take a look at them. Absolutely. We'll look at Atlanta stickers. We'll look at a bunch of stickers. So check out the North Gold RMR. It's at $1.60-ish. All right, so I guess before we get started, I do want to like explain what I'm searching for. So here is my criteria. So my criteria of undervalued or underinvested, underrated, whatever you want to call it, under whatever, right? So for me personally, when I'm trying to find an item that is underinvested, first off, remember last time or last stream chat we discussed what makes a good investment. So what makes a good CS2 investment? And we talked about, yeah, last night how a good CS2 investment basically has a low supply, meaning the fundamentals are good, so that, you know, the supply isn't inflating. Low supply. We also have a low price, and then we also have low demand that will eventually become high demand. And you're betting on the fact that you're going to be able to get in at a low price when nobody's talking about it, and then when people do talk about it, inevitably in the future, you're banking on that happening and then making a lot of money. That's generally what makes a good CS2 investment. So hopefully that makes sense. That is what makes a good CS2 investment. My criteria of something that is undervalued, underinvested, or underrated should fall, you know, within that criteria. Did you all see the new animation when you like the stream? Yo, Neven, you're such a grandpa, dude. That's been out for like 5 months. Did you sell out of Paris? Not yet, not 100%. Okay, so when I think of undervalued, personally, I'm thinking about a couple of things. For me, I'm looking at items that are under $10, so I can buy dozens, if not hundreds, if not thousands of them, right? I'm looking to buy several of that item. Something that is liquid. So like a volume that is not too high, but not too low. You know what I mean? You don't want something that is like 5 cents, like a couple pennies, and yeah, sure, you can sell it quickly, and there's a lot of buy orders, but it's, it's literally pennies, right? So something that is decent, has moderate liquidity. That's something that we're going to be looking at right now. It needs to have good fundamentals. And when I say good fundamentals, it needs to be deflationary. It needs to be a limited time only item. I'm not investing in anything that's not limited time, or at the very least, be rare drop. So like a case, like a rare case drop at the very least. Have some good fundamentals. Yeah. And then I guess the last thing, nobody is talking about it. There are no YouTube gurus or Reddit warriors or X know-it-alls, preaching about it, covering it, pumping it, or shilling it, I guess is the word. Nobody's really talking about it, right? We're not really we haven't even heard. I heard you were a guru though. Not self-proclaimed. Okay, so with that being said, that's pretty much my criteria for finding something that's undervalued. Are there exceptions? Can something be undervalued that's like $15, $20? Absolutely. You can find items that are undervalued. I guess one more thing that I want to say is the current price is off its all-time highs, preferably by 20 to 50%. The more the better, I guess. So if something has dipped down a lot and the fundamentals are still intact and it's liquid and it fits all the other criteria and it's down a lot, that's something that I'm very interested in, right, as an investor. So the current price is off of its all-time highs, preferably 20 to 50%. Okay. So with that being said, guys, keep all of these points in mind as we try to search for different investments on the markets, different investments out there, and let's have a discussion. Let's make a list of items that are undervalued. So let's go here. Let's do the list, and let's do a list, guys. You need 50% off. There is this Tyloo Hollow Easy. Let's take a look at it. Tyloo Hollow. I guess we'll start there. Tyloo Hollow, which major? Tyloo Hollow what? Stockholm? Currently $27 on Steam Market, off its highs of about 54. Chart is looking okay. It's over $10 though, so I won't be able to buy as many as I would have liked. How's the volume looking on this thing? 33. And by the way, chat, I would use multiple sources. I wouldn't just use the Steam Market. If you guys have access to Buff, take a look and see it, if Buff has the statistics on how many are traded every day or every week. Take a look at that and see. Use multiple resources. Don't just only use the Steam Market. Are major stickers out? No. They're probably going to come out later this week. So unfortunately, I'm not going to put Tyloo out there, even though it is off of its highs, and honestly, it would be a compelling entry point, low-key. It does have good fundamentals. It's semi-liquid. It's not under $10. I would say it's, yeah. I would say it is good. I don't know if it's underrated. I don't know if it's undervalued, though. It's off its highs, but, like, you could have gotten it last year, almost a year ago, for, like, $16. So compared to what it is now, 25, like I'd much rather wait and see if it reaches like $17, $16. Then maybe if it retests these levels, then I'll be more compelled to say that it's undervalued, underrated. Like if it reaches down here, I would certainly be taking a look at it, guys. Let's see, what are some other ones? If they don't qualify, it will be major stonks. I agree, that is true. Let's see if they qualify or not. Stockholm Contenders capsules. Yes, let's take a look at Stockholm Contenders capsules, guys. It's, you know, the Tyloo sticker is found in this capsule. Let's see what we got here. The Contenders capsule was $7 at its all-time high here on the Steam market, currently trading for about $3.50. So it has lost pretty much, yeah, half its value. So that's kind of crazy. It's under $10. It's deflationary. That would be a great addition to my list. Absolutely. It fits all of these criteria. It's pretty decently, has decent volume, low supply, decreasing by the day, limited time drop, good fundamentals. Unfortunately, people are talking about it. So like, it's not something that is super obscure. It's not something that is like, nobody's ever heard of this investment, you know what I mean? But I think it's okay because the reason I will include it here, I'll make the exception to that rule, is people are still afraid. You know, they're afraid of Paris and Copenhagen and being borderless. It still has that stigma surrounding it, being associated with all those other. It's being lumped together with all those other majors like Antwerp and, you know, Paris and now Copenhagen. So like, people don't really want to touch it right now, which you could argue is similar to the low demand in the sense of like nobody's talking about them. It's almost as if nobody's talking about them. Hopefully that makes sense. If not, that's fine. Like, I still think it has good fundamentals, good low supply. It should rise with time. So I like Stockholm, I really do. You could say maybe I'm a little biased, but it is what it is. If Paris is cheaper, why would people, except for investors, buy Stockholm capsules? To get better stickers that are older on teams that maybe are not in Paris. I don't know. Or just, I don't know. I mean, like, why do people open cases? Why do people, you know, collect Yu-Gi-Oh cards or Pokemon cards? Like, there's a myriad of reasons, you know what I mean? So like, I get it, Paris is cheaper. I get it, you may have an opinion that one sticker looks better than the other, but I mean, at the end of the day, it has a lower supply, it's rarer. It has the collector's appeal, the investor appeal, and sure, you'll have some retail appeal, right? If people just, you know, just wanting to, you know, buy it. Also, you have to keep in mind, there's a gambling aspect to it, you know? Like, people can try to open these capsules for monetary gain. They can try to make money from this, right? They can hope to get lucky and, you know, take a $3 capsule and unbox a $25 sticker from Tyloo. So, honestly, like, just because Paris is the same or it's already out, I mean, it has a much lower supply, potential to get some nice return for the gamblers. It's a win-win if you ask me. So I like Stockholm. I don't know, that's just me. And it's not just the Contenders capsule. I'm also very bullish on the Challengers capsule as well. So feel free to take a look at Challengers, take a look at Contenders. Legends is even cheaper, but not really into the Legends capsule, but let's look at other things besides Stockholm. What are some other ideas? Something that nobody's really talking about. Dosha Boston Foil. That's an underrated investment. Let's take a look at it. Dosha Boston Foil. That's very weird. It's a $9 sticker. It has horrible volume. Nobody's buying this. I generally don't buy autograph stickers, even though the supply is super low and foils are nice and it's not terribly expensive, what have you. It fits all these criterias. I generally just don't like investing in autographs, my guy. I really don't. Yeah, personally, I would say, yeah, I would personally pass. Maybe the capsule if it has like other notable teams, but I would just avoid it right now. Yeah, 1 second. Let's see, Senior Vac. Oh, it has Flusha in here. That's pretty cool. Let's see, snacks, fallen. Ooh, it has fallen. Okay, so that's kind of cool. Does it have Dick Stacy? No, Dick Stacy didn't play back here. Pasha biceps, that's good. These are just such like, look at how low of a supply or quantity these are. 3 listings, 1 listing, 2 listings, Cold Zera. Like, I mean, these are golds, obviously. We're looking at the golds, so, but then again, there are some people in the community that think that Boston foils, or sorry, not Boston foils, but Boston stickers in general are the last major. I saw this on Twitter this morning or something. How, and press 1 if you guys agree with this. Do you guys think that Boston was the last like good-looking major in CS2 in terms of like bordered stickers or unique stickers, designed stickers, if you will, right? You know, obviously, last couple of majors we've had borderless, no designs. You guys think that this was the last major that had pretty decent design for them? I don't know if I agree necessarily, but it certainly had a very unique logo, which I agree with. So let's see here. Yes, I agree. 2, I disagree. The people that disagree, what was better? Cato 19, Rio, RMR, Berlin, P2K, Amber Fade, or other trade-up fillers? Potentially, Sebastian, I agree. I know you said let's get out of Stockholm, Fano, but I still believe a lot in Entropic stickers. No, Entropic stickers are cool. I mean, it's part of that same family of Stockholm. Like, Entropic has a variety of reasons to be bullish on it. You know, the team may disband, like Greyhound, may go bankrupt. Is a green team sticker eventually filling the demand when new skins come out? People need to realize that a lot of stickers haven't met their full potential yet, purely because Valve haven't given us new updates. Once Valve starts giving us new skin updates and new skins and more frequent cases, or if they start doing that, a lot of these stickers and these capsules and even Paris, they should start rising. But Valve right now are containing that by just keeping all of the money to themselves and just giving new content that, you know, they only profit from, and us, you know, normies or retailers, like, we don't make as much money. So we just need new skins added to the game. That's all we need. We need a lot of new skins and, you know, just more updates, more consistent, just skin updates. The more money gets pumped into this game, the more we as investors make money on our stickers and skins and all our investments. So I like Entropic. You can also put, yeah, Copenhagen Flames, Movistar, Tai Lu. You can even put Mouse if you want. All very solid. Hagai, how you doing, man? What's up? Frog Patch? Andy says Frog Patch. All right, let's talk about the tulip bulbs. Frog Patch, or Bayonet Patch. I think it's what it's called. Or Bayonet Frog, that's what it's called. Okay, so the Bayonet Frog, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, where do I even begin? First of all, it doesn't fit the criteria of being, you know, undervalued in the sense that it's not under $10. It's very expensive. On the Steam market, it's $300. Bitskin's $200. I don't know what it's listed on Buff right now, but this is just ridiculous. This is a very niche investment. I would say for this investment to be undervalued, like, there's just no way it's undervalued. You know what I mean? Like, it was undervalued, like, down here when it first came out. This is when you should have been buying. You should have been buying dozens of them here and then selling them up here as they were rising. Right now, very low liquidity, very few are being sold, very expensive. I would not be touching this with a 10.5-foot pole. So, no, it's not an investment, or an undervalued investment. Nice throwback. I know, dude, I know. Should I buy the major pass for $10 or gamble the $10 and buy the major pass? No, don't gamble. Never gamble. Take the $10 and invest that. Don't open capsules and stuff. Koi Copenhagen stickers will be huge in my opinion. Yep, they do have potential. I agree. The Koi stickers, the Koi hollows, should definitely see some interest. One frog was sold for $200 3 days ago on Buff. That's crazy. Desert Eagle Meteorite. Let's take a look at it. So we got the Desert Eagle Meteorite. Here we go. So, it's from the Bank Collection. And you may be wondering why the Bank Collection? Because, like, it's still a droppable collection. It's not a rare drop per se. I mean, it is kind of hard to drop since it is mil spec. So, like, the likelihood of you getting this in a drop is super small. But it is used in trade-ups to, you know, get the Emerald Pinstripe, which is also an investment, you know, for trade-up fillers. But it's very cyclical. These are types of like cyclical demand type investments, meaning you know, there's different periods during the year or during the cycle where they go up and then they go down. And what I mean by that is it all comes down to trade ups and operations. So like whenever we have an operation, they go up. When we don't have an operation, they go down. Then they go up again, then they go down. Then another operation comes, then they go down. And then CS2 hype, and then it goes down. So like, these are very cyclical. I generally would be buying them at a low, so like as the price gets closer, oops, that's not what I wanted to do. As the price, you know, gets off of its highs, you know, it's 50% off of its highs recent years. I think yeah, picking some of them up would be interesting. 6 was actually sold last week in the buff range. But you initially didn't say the pinstripe. You initially said the meteorite, which is even cheaper. So, like, would I be buying dozens of meteorites? Potentially. But you'd have to be very certain that we're going to get an operation in the next couple of weeks or months. So, you know, I'd be willing to put it on this list, but you have to be sure that we're going to get an operation soon. There's just no way that, like, I'm going to hold on to this for, like, 2 years, and not get a return on my money, you know what I mean? Because it could be undervalued for years until they give us an operation. Then it becomes, you know, appropriately valued, I guess. What's your opinion on the M4 Global Offensive? M4 Global Offensive. It's a cool skin, you know, it's from the Control Collection. Kind of pricey at $22 a pop, or mid-teens, depending on where you buy it. It's alright. Mil spec, nothing too crazy. Control Collection, good collection. Discontinued collection. I would say, yeah, has the blue phosphor in it, has the op fade. I like it. It's a good skin. M4 is the way to go. Maybe just buy one. I would not be buying dozens of them because they're not cheap. They were cheaper. Yeah, like if you look at its chart, you should have bought in November when it was crashing back down. You should have bought before the CS2 hype. So, no, I would not be a huge buyer of this unless it retests the lows of November, potentially. At this point, just wait for the next operation and then just degen into one of the skins from the 3 collections at that point. Hopefully that makes sense. When Copenhagen ends, they will probably do an operation. Most likely Sebastian, but we just don't know. There's no guarantees. I agree with you that most likely that will happen, but we just don't know. How you doing there, Lumku? What's up, man? Midnight Storm. Midnight Storm is a good skin. It's an old skin. Very, very nice looking skin. The only issue I have with it is that it's already appreciated quite a bit. You should have been buying when it was like sub $10. So like I remember this skin when it was, you know, all the way down here. Like literally here. And it's been rising steadily. That's usually what happens with Operation skins. So I like it, but right now, it's just not something that I'm super interested in at the moment. If you want something that holds its value and like over time will rise, sure. But I wouldn't consider it necessarily undervalued. Remember guys, you have to find things that no one is willing to touch, nobody wants to touch, nobody knows about, or few people know about, nobody's talking about them. The price is low, you know, the supply is only going lower from here. Those are the types of investments that we're looking for when we're doing this research. And I'm just doing this live stream to get you guys started and like on how to do your own research, right? Operation Cases, I agree. Operation Cases, somebody said it. Thank you so much. Operation Cases, shattered web case is one to take a look at. So, if we look at the shattered web case, ladies and gentlemen, we are well off of the highs, $5.74, and then now we are $3.27. That's between 20 and 50% off of its highs. It is deflationary in nature, meaning the supply will only go down from here as more of them get unboxed. This guy is dumping them. He's going to be kicking himself in a couple of years when they're worth more. But yeah, I mean, like, yeah, these types of assets that are off their highs, generally speaking, when prices are going down, nobody's touching them, nobody's talking about them, you generally should be investing in them or taking a look at them. So absolutely, I'm going to put discontinued operation cases in here. I'm going to put the shattered web case. I'm going to put the broken fang case. I'm going to put the riptide case. All really good cases. Absolutely. And all are off their highs. Let's see here. Yeah, so that's, those of you who don't believe me, the high was about $6. And then we're all the way down here. So I like it. I like it. Riptide case. Yep. What do you think about the glove and breakout cases? They're okay. They're pretty good. You know, they're a rare drop. They have some good rare special items. The OG gloves and obviously the famous butterfly knife. I like them both. Nothing wrong with that. Fun fact, compared to all the DreamHack Hollows, only Cloud9 Hollow has its team logo as the hollow effect in the background. That is a fun fact, Bookie. I don't think that's the main reason why people would want to invest in it or buy it, but I certainly think that is a fun fact. And hey, if it incentivizes you to make an investment, go for it, my guy. It's very expensive though. It's not underrated or undervalued, so. Why Challengers, no good unique stickers. Prisma 2 case is good as well. Prisma 2 case is very good. It doesn't have the same fundamentals as like the discontinued cases, but it also is very cheap, has good volume, deflationary to a sense, to a certain extent, since it is a rare drop. Not too many people are talking about them, I don't think, and it is off of its highs. So like, yeah, I will say, yeah, Prisma cases, Prisma 2 cases, Prisma 2 cases, I'm sure would be pretty good. How you doing there, Colden? And why did I pick Challengers? Same thing. Same reason I picked Contenders. So rewind the stream when we were talking about Contenders and Challengers. It's the same reason. They're both really good. What about investing in Darkwater, M4A, 1S, USPS, and Dragon Tattoo? They're from the first case. The first weapons case in CSGO. Very rare drop, expensive. I don't think they're undervalued. You'd have to look at their charts and see historically how valued they are. But they are underrated. But that doesn't necessarily mean that they will grow. Just because something is underrated doesn't necessarily mean that it, demand is going to suddenly come in and change, or the sentiment will change for it. Can you give a take on Atlanta? My favorite is Optic. Yes. I also need to look at Krakow, but Atlanta's not cheap though. That's the only issue I have with Atlanta. You should have been buying Atlantas when they were way cheaper. Now they are pricey. So, $100, $200 for a sticker, I'm not having it, These stickers are still like G2 sub 100 and Optic 150 or whatever. Like, it's a good looking sticker, but it's just not cheap, my guy, Like, yeah, it's a fine investment. Over the next couple of years, I'm sure you're gonna make money from this. I don't know how much money you'll make from it, but you'll probably make money from it. You just need to time your exit appropriately, right? Like when demand goes up. This is a green sticker too, which I like. But long story short, it's not as liquid as I would like for an investment. So personally, I would avoid it, for my investment strategy, right? If we're gonna go off of my criteria for undervalued, underrated, it needs to be very liquid, and it's not, unfortunately. Which is sort of why I kind of prefer capsules, just because they tend to trade more. I'm surprised nobody said the Rio capsules, guys. Nobody said Rio capsules. I'm actually kind of shocked. Rio capsules, guys. Like, there's less than 10,000 of them currently listed on the market. people, you know, it's the last bordered major we've had. There are some unique teams in there that didn't make it again. It's very cheap, I would argue, off of its highs of $1.18. Now it's literally lost like like 2/3 of its value. So I like it. I mean, listen, am I gonna go full degen into it? Probably not, but I think it qualifies, like it fits the criteria. Nobody's really talking about it. It has good fundamentals. It is pretty semi-liquid. It's pretty liquid, I'd say. There are buy orders for it. It's under $10. It's off its highs. I'm really surprised nobody said Rio. I'm putting it on this list. Say what you will about Rio, but it's certainly like these capsules. Yeah, it's certainly undervalued. Absolutely. You guys can have your opinions on whether you like the investment, or sorry, you like the skin, or you like the sticker or the capsule, you like its appearance. You can make jokes or whatever, but the facts are the facts. It fits the criteria. That's the wrong Rio capsule. How is that the wrong Rio capsule, my guy? Hey, anyone know if Paris capsules are still worth it? We talked about that extensively, Lunabird, in a previous live stream. I recommend you rewatch the live streams we did earlier this week where we talked more about it. Stockholm patch packs. Okay. Stockholm patch packs. Yep. Nobody's really talking about them. I agree. What about Fnatic Hollow from what? Paris? We'll take a look at it. What about MLG? You can still get low tier for 20. Some better options. Oh my God. We're getting like so many different ideas here. You guys are giving so many ideas. I love it. I love it. Hold on. One at a time, though. One at a time. So you said, wait. So Stockholm patch packs first. Okay. So holy Stockholm patch packs, right? So yeah. The time to be buying these. Oh, okay. You probably should have bought them a few months ago when I first started talking about them, because they were down here in like $7 range when I first started talking to them, and then, you know, they've since gone up. So down here when nobody was touching them and I was talking about them, you probably should have been buying. You know, as the trend was going down, you buy. As the trend goes up, you sell. Right now, I'm not terribly interested in, because it is off of the dip here. You see this, you know, this cup. It's out of the cup. I'm generally not buying more from here. They're not as liquid as capsules are, so I'm not a huge fan of that. But they are under $10, and they do fit the criteria for the most part, so nothing wrong with that. Stockholm is a W, I agree. Rio Challengers is the best capsule by far. I mean, that's your opinion, but I'm not here to debate which capsule is better or not, just like I'm not going to debate Stockholm Contenders versus Challengers. You guys can make your own decisions, pick whichever one you think is the best. I really don't care which one's the best. I'm just going off of my own opinions, my own biases. I think both are solid investments, and we'll go from there. Let's do Rio Challengers. Let's see what's in that capsule. Yeah, this capsule has the Mouse, the Cloud9, and it also has the 9Z, which is pretty rare, or special, right? It has the 9, which is cool. So yeah, I like it. I like both, honestly. Nothing wrong with this capsule either. You can go with either or. Let's see, what else? How you doing there, Demi? Hey, like I commented on your tweet, buy on the rip and sell on the dip. Yeah, I saw that, Gamonix. You gave me a nice chuckle. You got the Dust 2 souvenir packages as well. They are under $10. Yeah, I'm surprised with Dust 2 souvenir packages. Why are they stonking? And which ones? Like the Rio ones, or like, why are people talking about Dust 2 all of a sudden? I mean, if you look at the chart, like it had a huge... When Dust 2 map was first removed, it had a huge spike. This is when you should have been selling, and ever since that spike, we are well off of the highs. We've just been riding the slide down. So, I don't know, man. Like, where is the bottom? Like, was this the bottom? $4? I don't know. Will it keep going down? Will it bounce back up? I'm not so sure. It does have some pretty decent skins in there, but yeah, I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. What is your estimated CS inventory value, if you don't mind answering? It's 6 figures. Sorry, my question is out of today's topic. I would say the risk reward isn't there, Gamonix. Souvenir packages are not what they used to be. Ever since they made the update with like the map logos, like every map has its own sticker instead of autographs and stuff and such, I probably would just stay away from souvenir packages altogether. You can buy a couple, you can hold a couple, but I'm not buying thousands of them. They're not as profitable as I think they used to be. Do you think when capsules drop, if they do, of course, we will see more effect on the market, or is the effect already there? We'll probably see a second effect, maybe even lower prices for a little bit, but nothing too significant. I don't think Paris is going to drop another 50%, or if it does drop 50%, I'd be kind of shocked. Yeah, I don't think it's going to drop tremendously. I would use that as a buying opportunity for whatever drops, you know, Paris, Stockholm, whatever you're into when it comes to your investments. Let's see here. Deddy says, sticker hello gold. Is that a discontinued sticker? I think it is. Hello. What was it called? It was the hello gold. Hello what gold? There are so many different ones out there. Hello AK gold. Like, these are Broken Fang Recoil Collection stickers. I'd have to look at their charts and see what they've been up to. Nobody's really talking about them, I agree. They are certainly off their highs. Holy, look at their spike in October. This spike actually, chat, was because this was a Valve-induced spike, meaning Valve updated the game to make the stickers look so good. Like, the gold stickers used to look actually gold. Now they... Who remembers when, like, you know, the background was, like, fully gold, right? They actually looked really good. Now they look pretty meh, pretty mediocre, and that is why the price has significantly gone down, because, well, the demand vaporized, or, you know, evaporated once they reverted the way it looks. So, no, I'm not very interested in them at the moment. No one is currently considering Snakebite. They are dirt cheap. That is true. They are very cheap, but you just don't know. You don't know if they're going to get removed. You don't... Actually, was Snakebite the last case that was removed? Potentially. Right now, we're in a lull when it comes to cases. People aren't really... Like, we're not seeing that same case hysteria as we did last year. And personally, I'm also very hesitant to... Part of the reason why I'm not buying, like, a Prisma case right now, or any, like, Danger Zone case... The first reason is, well, I'm going to have to buy thousands of them and store them, and it's going to be a hassle. So that's the first reason. If I'm going to invest in something, probably going to be a little bit more expensive than, you know, 30 cents, 40 cents, or whatever they're worth. That's number one. Laziness, if you want to call it. Not really an excuse, but it still definitely factors into the equation. But the main reason, I guess, is I just don't think we're going to see the same level of returns as we saw the last couple of years when it comes to cases. We had a huge case rally that lasted for a year or two of just non-stop, or maybe it wasn't a year or two, but it was definitely a decent period of time leading up to CS2 with, like, just parabolic growth, up and up and up. I just don't see that happening again. It will be a slower, more gradual growth, in my personal opinion. Now, you can disagree, and you can tell me why you disagree. I'd love to hear it, but I just don't see that same resurgence in demand for, like, buying those cases. It could happen. I'm not saying it can't. I'm not saying it won't happen. I'm just saying I just don't... It's not as likely as I think it is. You know what I mean? So it's like, do I really want to put in the effort into something that may not happen, or to the same degree? I don't know. Hello, Fano, how are you? I am terrible. Oh, why are you terrible, man? What's wrong? I think Krakow Golds look a bit worse than in Go, and they're also super expensive, and they don't fit our criteria, so yeah, I would personally not invest in gold stickers from Krakow. They're good collector's items, they're very expensive, but yeah, it's not something that's undervalued, that's for sure. If I was to invest in cases, should I make my investments now or wait a bit more, say when the current major sticker capsules go on sale? What I would recommend is probably start buying once Copenhagen comes out. So when the Copenhagen stickers come out, see if there's a price drop, buy some then. When the sale comes out, if they continue dropping or what have you, DCA and buy more. Split it up a little bit. Do some dollar cost averaging. No point in buying everything now or everything tomorrow or everything the next day. Just DCA. Why is Valve so slow? Because they can be slow. Because they're a privately held company and they make lots of money. Did you start cashing out any Paris? Yes, I did. MLG Hollow and capsules are $30. Not that bad liquidity. Maybe a bit better than stickers. MLG. MLG, which capsule? Challengers is currently 40 bucks on Steam Market. Okay, so 3 volume. Yeah, like this type of capsule, I agree. 77. My only concern is, ever since the CS2 hype, it's been a beast. Like, this thing has just been, it's been steady. It hasn't really gone down much, and I just don't see it dipping anytime soon, and it may continue going even higher over the next couple of years. I would say the only thing stopping this from going higher is skins. We need new skins. We need more high-tier skins that can accommodate these stickers, these foils, these hollows, and I agree with you. Like, yeah, prices will go higher. We just need more skins, and I don't know when that day will come. Will the operation that usually adds the most skins to the game, 3-4 new collections, dozens of new skins, will it come out this year or will it come out next year? If you think it's going to come out this year, then yeah, maybe take a look at some of these stickers or some of these capsules, as they should appreciate into and during the operation. But we just don't know. There's just so much just uncertainty with Valve at this point that it's just like, I mean, if you hold long enough, yeah, you'll make money, but how long am I going to hold? All that to say, I will include it on this list as an exception because it's not terribly expensive, but it doesn't quite, I'm going to put a star next to it. It doesn't quite fit the theme or the criteria since it's more than $10, but I could definitely see some of these capsules and potentially some of these stickers, like the liquid sticker or the CLG sticker, going for something. What's up? How you doing there? Love them. What's up, man? Bro, check out the Krakow capsules. Do people like Krakow? Like, let me actually end this poll. Let me ask the chat one more time. Chat, let's do a poll here. I need help. I need your guys' help here. Do you like Krakow stickers? And I will pull up Krakow stickers in 1 second here. So before you vote, take a look at this sticker right here. Do you like the design of Krakow stickers? Do you like Krakow stickers, how they look? Let me see if I can pull up more images. Let's see here. I mean, some of them look better than others. Like, for example, this north one is very unique, so I do like that. Yeah, even this, like, Gambit looks pretty good with the red star. Fnatic. Do you guys like these stickers? Do you see people crafting with these stickers? Do you think it's something that's worth taking a look at? I'm just curious and trying to gauge, like, demand, like what people like about them, or if people like them, right? So for example, this phase sticker, I would say right now would not be a time to buy this sticker because it's still pretty expensive. It has very low liquidity and it's pretty expensive. You should have been buying last February when they were cheaper. So I don't know. I mean, Krakow is one of those weird majors that, like, it's a grab bag. Yeah, look at that. It's 50%. It's literally 50%, chat. 50% of you guys like it, 50% of you guys don't like it, which is, it's a mixed bag. I don't know. They're actually so original, and the logo looks, and they look pretty sick. I agree, they are original. You're not wrong. Krakow foils are some of the best in game. Oh, you're talking about the foils. Okay, so let's actually do a little bit. Yeah, sure, we can search the foils. Which foil in particular did you have in mind? Any particular foil you wanted me to look at? Or is there like a skin craft? Yeah, the foils are nice. They're not terribly expensive, like 30 bucks or so. They do, for what it's worth, they were pretty unique in terms of their, you know, design. I'll give you that. They definitely are unique. But I don't know. There's just so many options these days. It's just, are people really going to be buying Krakows? Maybe. I mean, if Valve keeps, you know, giving us borderless stickers, maybe they will. I don't know. Boston 2018 Hollows looked better. Fair enough. I have not ET. I have not yet. Cologne 2015 foils are hella underrated. You are absolutely right. Cologne, especially Luminosity, chat. Luminosity. Let's take a look at Luminosity Cologne foils. $47. And, let me first, give me 1 second here. Okay, so yeah, these are the foils, chat. They certainly are underrated, but I just think we have so many options that, like, we really, okay, here's another caveat to the whole foil debate and, like, old majors debate. We really haven't had any, like, meaningful skin updates besides the last case to really, how should we say this, you know, prove to us that people are still interested in, like, crafting with old major stickers. Like I'm trying to figure out a way to say it, because, like, it's different when, like, adding a case is one thing, because, you know, case has 2 rare skins and that's it, 2 covert skins, right? But it's a whole nother beast when, a whole nother animal, a whole nother equation when you release an operation that has, like, 6 coverts or 5 coverts or whatever. Because you get a case and you get, like, 3 or 4 collections. So it's different. Like, and foils look way better in CS2 than they did in Go. So they do look nice. I agree with you. Foils are super, super good. But we need new skins to put the foils on. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not buying a $30 Fnatic foil sticker to put it on an old skin I could have crafted like a year ago. You know what I mean? Like, most of these older majors will get crafted on newer skins. They're not going to be crafted on old skins right now. We need the game to first, you know, give us an operation. Second, give us an anti-cheat. Or maybe first anti-cheat, then operation. I don't really care. But make the game pleasant for everybody. Make the skin updates frequent. 1 operation every year. New skins every year. 2 cases minimum every year. You guys need to understand, like, the norm over the past, like, 10 years was to have, like, 2 to 3 cases on average per year. Last year we had, like, 1 case. And then 1 package that had, you know, the Anubis collection in it, which was a very odd one-off event. So I guess that was your 2 cases, I suppose. But the fundamentals were completely different because the package was, it's not the same as a case. So I don't know. I digress. It's a whole different topic. But anyways, all this to say, some of these older stickers have already appreciated, and we don't have new skins. So I guess now would be the time to be buying these older stuff, but I just don't know how long we're gonna have to wait. Like, you know what I mean? I don't want to wait a year and do nothing. The one benefit that you have over, or for these investments is that, you know, Shanghai is gonna come out in December with the new sticker designs, and it's not gonna completely, you know, destroy your investment, you know? If you invest in Cologne 15s or Krakow 17s or Atlanta stickers or MLGs, your investment isn't going to tank 30% because of Shanghai in the next couple of months. There's no anxiety or uncertainty or, you know, downward pressure because of Valve. That being said, though, you still have Valve. You have pressure from Valve because they're capping the growth because they're not giving us new content, which is not putting new money into the game, liquidity into the game, fueling the economy, inflating our prices. So, like, it all comes down to Valve, chat. I don't know what you guys want. You know, like, I don't know what else to say, but, like, it all comes down to Valve. It's Valve's fault for everything. Like, Valve controls everything. We are a pawn or a player in their market. Like, it's Valve. They need to give us new skins. They need to, you know, they need to do the stuff, the heavy lifting. So, sticker update, let's take a look at it. Sticker update. Hello, Fano. What is this list about? New possible purchases? Yeah, we're looking at it. According to Zipple, stickers are delayed because Valve wanted every player who had anyone help them design their stickers physically redo them here at the major. They should therefore go on sale soon. What? Stop the cap, chat. So they did this because they're worried designers can sneak in commercial logos and, like, copyright infringement, and oh my god, that is ridiculous. Yo, Valve are crazy. That's insane. Wow. This is a fact. Zipple was at the major. No, I believe him. I'm not saying, like, he's lying. No. Zipple's a credible guy, like, good source, but, like, that's ridiculous. Wow. I feel like that's such a Valve move to do, you know what I mean? Like, just, you know, we've already, you know, shit has already hit the fan, you know, we already screwed over the 9 Pandas team. We had to delay, you know, the release of the stickers. Now, since they're all here, may as well just have them redo them. It's just like, what the heck? That's crazy. That means I should start investing? I don't know, dude. Honestly, I'm just waiting for the sale. I'm waiting for the stickers to come out. I'm waiting for the sale. I'm actually taking a break from buying anything right now, even though I still want to buy more Stockholm investments and a couple other investments that I've been eyeing. I'm not really buying at the moment. I want to wait for the stickers to come out, see if it moves the markets. If the prices go lower, maybe buy some more. Right now, it's like, I'm just being patient. I'm done buying. And that's why I'm doing this stream right now, doing this video, so that we can find potential cheap items to take a look at, cheap investments to take a look at. If prices do continue falling, we can take a look at it. The Copenhagen sale will last until December. I disagree. It'll last until probably August. Are you planning to sell your Cloud9 Antwerps? Nope. No, no, no. I'm gonna sink with the ship. Maybe I'll buy more, honestly. Valve created a sticker anti-cheat before a proper game anti-cheat. That is facts. Somebody pinned this comment. What precipitated the pronounced depreciation of this Tyloo Stockholm Hollow sticker? Everything. Everything. Sentiment surrounding Copenhagen. I mean, no new skins. A weak China economy. Like, botched CS2 release. Just everything. Like, everything is just not good right now. But I think we can only go up from here, especially for like Stockholm and Antwerp and maybe even Paris, but we'll see, we'll see. Sticker Capsule 2, yeah, guys, I haven't talked about Sticker Capsule 2 in a while, so let's take a look at our little friend here and see what it's been up to. This is a very cyclical investment, ladies and gentlemen. You buy during the lows, you sell during the highs. Look at this, chat. You sell here, you buy here. You sell here, you buy here. You sell here, you buy here. You sell all the way up there, you buy maybe here. You sell here, you wait for it to drop more, you buy, sell there. Like, you keep, like, you gotta find the dips and sell the rips, basically. So right now, yeah, like, starting a position now would be interesting. The only problem is there's no way to accurately predict when the next spike or peak will happen. So you will have to just hold and wait, and when the time comes, you pounce and you sell. So that's one of those things where you have to be very active with this investment. Like, you set it, forget it, but also maintain, like, you need to get an alert, basically. You need to be alerted when the price reaches a certain point, to check the markets. Take on low-tier Riptide papers, like the Jaggy Fish, the Gutted Liquid Fires. Discontinued stickers, Operation Riptide stickers. Yeah, so I like it. I like them. I really do. I like some more than I like others, obviously. You know, they do have interesting supply, you know, so like, they have very odd supply. Like, this one has 95 listings, 92 cents. This one has like 700, 23 cents. This is the cheapest. Great Wave sticker, 180. Liquid Fire, 107. And it's $8. It's the most expensive blue sticker from the collection, so I guess that means that has the most demand, I would argue. So I like that. So I like them all. I genuinely like them all. My only concern is they've already appreciated a lot. So, like, if you buy them, just be aware that, like, you're gonna have to hold on to them for a decent amount of time before you see meaningful growth. And the growth is gonna come. The question is, when will it come? And we just don't know when the growth will come. Like, the growth comes when new skins come, when a new operation comes out. And you may be wondering, but wait, Fano, when a new operation comes out, you're gonna get new stickers, you're gonna get new stuff, new collections. Well, I mean, that's true, but what if the new stickers don't look good? What if the new skins, the new sticker collection doesn't have any blue stickers and the Liquid Fire looks better for those skins, or the Great Wave looks better? Maybe there are Prince Stream type skins where the Deadeye or the Great Wave sticker hollows look even better. So there's a lot of what ifs that you just don't know when it comes to this. Ideally, you should have bought these stickers when they were way cheaper. Now, if you buy them, yeah, you buy them in bulk because they aren't terribly expensive, minus the liquid fire, I guess. But you're just gonna be holding on to them for quite a bit of time, I would say. So just pick your winners is what I'm trying to say. Find your winners and just rock with it. So I'm looking for the Flow Hollows. Watermelon Flow is at a good price in my opinion. Yeah, Flow stickers are pretty interesting. I'm personally not the biggest fan of them, but if you think that there's going to be demand for crafts for them, absolutely go for it. Yeah, they're discontinued. They have great options. Check Liquid Fire chart. Yeah, I mean, Liquid Fire has been on a tear, dude. Like this thing after the last sticker update just went crazy. So I like the Liquid Fire, I really do. I think that there is demand and money here. The problem is I wish I bought down here. It's not undervalued, I would say. I think it's fairly valued at the moment. In the future, it'll probably be worth more, but like, you really should have been buying down here. You know what I mean? Like, here would have been beautiful, beautiful time to buy. Now, after the last sticker update, in hindsight, like it's not undervalued, I would say. Let's keep going here, guys. Battle Scarred, decent investment. Same thing, tier 6, guys. Battle Scarred, similar to like the Liquid Fires. So I'm just gonna lump them all together. Liquid Fire, Battle Scarred. What else? Tier 6 stickers. They're all good. I don't know if they're necessarily undervalued. I think they're fair valued at that point. Some are more undervalued than others. You'd have to take a look at the charts, their prices. But yeah. Let's keep going here for the sake of time. Liquid Fire will explode if you can hold them long term. Yeah, probably. PGL Hollow from Antwerp. It's green and very cheap. PGL Hollow. PGL Antwerp Hollow. $1.45. I mean, yeah, it's green. Yeah, it's not terribly expensive. Nobody's really talking about it. I agree with you. I mean, had a huge spike when CS2 came out. Holy. Or when CS2 was first announced. Damn. It's similar. I mean, yeah, I guess. I don't know. Sure. We'll put it on the list. I agree. It does fit the criteria, absolutely. I'm not super excited about it, but I could see it. I could see it go higher. Yep, I can see it. I have them on my Glock Emerald. Not sure if I'm gonna keep them though. What do you think about Cologne 2014 Cloud 9s? Cologne 14 is interesting. I prefer the capsules from Cologne 14 just because, you know, the gambling aspect, you can open them, and the ones that contain like the Dignitas, those are pretty interesting. Individual stickers, they're kind of expensive. I'm not saying that the capsules aren't expensive, but yeah, Cologne, yeah, just be mindful that it's already appreciated, guys. Mohammed says, hello, Fano, how are you doing today? I'm doing all right. Stockholm Hollows, we already talked about it, Baruchi. We already have Stockholm on our list. We talked about them earlier in the stream. Gaming says, I have some Cologne 14 Hollows, DreamHack Hollows, Cato 15 Hollows. Do you think I should keep them? Yeah, keep your old stickers. No sense in selling them right now. If I had old stickers or old capsules, I'd be keeping them. I'm not a seller. I got €3. Anything for me to look at the moment? Sorry if this is irrelevant. Only €3. I would just wait for Copenhagen to come out. Wait for the sale. Buy some capsules. Nothing more, nothing less. I wouldn't rush to put that money to work. It's only $3. Mohammed says, any advice for a Paris investor like me? Hold or just wash them through the drain? Depends on how much money you've put into this, how much money you've lost. I mean, you know, we did a stream a couple days ago where we talked about this. Like, you can employ a strategy where you dollar cost average, and there is light potentially for Paris, but it's going to be a bumpy road. It's going to be a long road most likely. So you either jump ship now or you just ride the ship, you know, ride the storm. Thanks for your advice. No problem. I'm here to give you the best non-financial advice I can. I haven't even seen how many I lost, but I definitely invest $600. Yeah. What do you think about the Entropic and Mouse foils? I think foils are very interesting. I'm excited to see how many foil crafts will be made once we get an operation. So at the moment, operations are still foils are still kind of speculative, which is another reason why I kind of like Stockholm more than I like Antwerp, because Stockholm was the last major that had foils, and I really don't see we're gonna return to majors having foils. That's just probably not gonna happen. Is it true that Valve is aiming to redo all of... Yep, it is true. It's confirmed by Zippel, so that is true. Kinping says gold web shattered web. Wait, what? Gold web. Wait. Gold web. The gold web foil sticker, or is it this one, or is it the other one? Because I think there's a sticker. There should be a sticker called Shattered Web. I think it's this sticker. I don't know. F in the chat for our Paris D investments. I'll join the F train. That being said, though, I wouldn't give up entirely on Paris. You know what I mean? Like, I'll probably still keep a couple, very few investments out there, but I don't know, man. Like, it really comes down to your own personal, like, strategy, your own tolerance, your own, like, if you're okay holding on to them at a loss on paper for a couple of years, nothing wrong with that. You'll eventually make money, I'm sure, or get your money back. The question is, I don't know how long it's gonna take, and I don't really want to put in the effort to find out, if that makes sense. But I hope Paris rebounds. I hope we all make a lot of money, you know? I'm holding, I don't mind. Hey, nothing wrong with that, dude. My investments are now 5 times cheaper. What do I do? Well, you either dollar cost average, lower your cost basis, buy more now that they're low. Personally, I would wait and see what happens with Copenhagen. If they drop further before buying more, I would not be buying now. And then, or just jump ship and just sell Paris and move into something better. I mean, it's up to you. Let's be real, Paris simply won't rise. I think that's mathematically not true, but it'll probably rise. It'll just take time. Ezekiel with the 5 gifted memberships. Dude, if I had my Steam Deck on, I would play... Boom! Don DeMarco.
Wait a minute.
Appreciate you, man.
Who are you?
Thanks for the gifted subs. Guys, those of you guys that got subs, you get a free month, tier 3 month, on my Discord server. Get access to the members-only videos, members-only live streams. Make sure you guys give some hearts in the chat for Ezekiel. Thank you so much, Ezekiel. I appreciate the generosity. For the new members, go to my YouTube channel under the membership tab. You can join. There should be a link to the Discord if you go to my YouTube channel. Shout out to you, man. Thanks. Thank you. The army is expanding. Yes. Will Mao's paper from Paris rise or probably not? Considering that there's going to be 3 majors that have identical paper stickers, the amount that it will rise isn't going to be a lot, because Paris had a huge supply. It's going to take time. I just, listen, it will probably rise, but it's going to take a long time for it to rise.
Wait a minute.
I don't know. I don't know, Joko. I'm not thrilled, my guy. I'm not thrilled either. Could you opine on whether our current market conditions align with those indicative of a bearish trajectory? Yo, Eddie, is this like some chat GPT question? This guy. I mean, I would say Paris is in a bearish market. It's in a downward trend. Where can I find the Discord? I got you, man. I got you.
Wait a minute. Who are
Yeah,
you?
so go to my YouTube channel, right? And then, let's see here. Let me pull it up. Okay. So, it's a bit slow. Give me a second. All right. So yeah, if you go to my YouTube channel and you, shit, fuck, Neven leaked. Neven, destroy it.
Wait a minute.
No,
Who are
cancel
you?
the link. Ah, shit, that's not good. No, scuffed. It's under the membership tab. Fuck. All right, hold on. This is not good. This is turning from bad to worse, ladies and gentlemen. This is not good. The link is there though, so you can join. Let's see. I can't help you out. It's fine, it's fine.
Wait a minute.
But anyways,
Are you?
anyways, let's keep going. We'll fix that link soon. Okay. Any other questions though, chat? Any other questions? Now is the time to ask your questions. Last minute questions about investments. If not, I think I think I need to go change the Discord link. I have 131 stickers, G2 Hollow Stockholm. I bought them after Paris. Do you have a future for this sticker? Good long term. Listen, Stockholm is greater than Antwerp, which is greater than Paris.
Who are you?
So yes, I do think there's a future, and I would hold a little bit longer. London 2018 Legends autograph capsules. London 18s. Why do I have a feeling that Londons are not as popular as people think they are? I think certain Londons are good, but if I do go with London stickers, you have to be very, very picky with your stickers. Or
Wait a minute. Who are you?
is this thing glitched? Yo, this whole stream is getting scuffed right now, chat. I apologize, guys. What is going on? Usario, thanks for becoming a channel member, but I think Stream Elements is having a stroke. Yo, Ezekiel, you broke my Stream Elements, dude, with your 5 gifted. Thank you, man. That's crazy. Type bot kick in the console. I need to. When will Paris do a simple 10x? In 10 years. Easy. Cato 15. Cato 15 is not undervalued. It's not underrated.
Who are you?
I think this is a decent list right now. I mean, what I'll do, chat, is we're almost in the month of April. So what I'll do is I'll do a little bit more homework. I'll take a look at this list. I'll do a little bit more research, and then I'll do an April video with like some cheap investment ideas for April, and then I'll release it on April 2nd, not April Fool's Day. How about that? All right, boys. I think this is a good place to end it. You know what?
Wait a minute. Who are you?
I'm gonna go ahead and fix a few things, and maybe I'll go live on Twitch and look at some skins over on Twitch, so we'll see. Long story short, guys, appreciate all the love and support you guys have been giving me. Thank you so much for everything. We will get through this. We will make profit. I'm certain of it. We just need Valve to help us out. And right now, Valve is not helping us out at all. So we're in a tough spot right now as investors, but, you know, that's part of the game, you know? There's ups and there's downs. Right now, we're in the downs. If you invest now and, you know, you weather the storm, good times should be ahead. Thanks for watching as always, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Happy investing, everyone. Peace.